Yeah! Think like Trae G, back at it again. How we doing today? We got a banger for y'all today. We are going to be reacting to the worst breakups. You like how suspenseful I made it?
We're gonna watch these relationships bomb out.
Enjoy! So I wanted to make sure everything looked good in the beginning, but we heard the first 8 seconds, and this is gonna be a good one.
I kicked one of my exes out, gave him a check so he could get a new apartment. He got one in the same complex so he could see my apartment from his. Not cute.
No.
I want to talk about like worst breakup.
Worst breakup?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I blocked all of them out.
Yeah.
Worst breakup. Worst breakup.
All these people are thinking so heavy about it. That's the funny part.
My first like serious boyfriend kind of like just left in the middle of the night. We'd been dating for so long, it was like 4 years, and I really have not seen him since.
I like left in like the middle of the night and just like took my shit. Like, sorry, I'm out.
We were living together and it seemed like everything was going great.
It just came out of nowhere for me. I even told him my parents thought he was gonna propose to me.
She broke up with me on Christmas Eve.
Valentine's Day.
Right before my birthday.
Ended over text.
Text dumped me.
Over Facebook Messenger. I did not reply.
I thought I loved them. They had such a cool screen name.
What?
Buttface Maximus.
Well, it was with her, my current girlfriend.
With my current fiance, actually. We broke up for like sort of on and off.
On and off.
On and off.
Break up, get back together again.
He'd break up with me.
Break up, get back together again.
He'd want to get back together, and I was all happy.
Break up.
Are we dating? Are we not?
Sleep with each other's best friends.
Wait.
That's where we stop it. So, comment section. Who here has slept with their ex's best friend? Keep it honest. We keep it honest here.
Well, if you say it like that.
We're gonna dive into that one day.
Story time. Get this video to
Let us
100
know.
likes.
100 likes.
Actually, don't get this video to 100 likes.
Get it.
And then like 2 months later, he'd break up with me again. I was just like totally shocked.
And then get back together again. Why?
We really like forced the making it work for a long time.
My daughter was a couple months old. It literally took him being abusive to her to open my eyes and saying, wait, what the hell am I doing?
My ex wanted to make me choose between him and my kid. He decided that he couldn't claim her because I was mixed with black.
No shocker there.
Tell me about your worst breakup ever.
When I left my daughter's father, my kid's dad, the ex-husband.
Ex-wife. I lost everything.
She would take my balls if she could.
Who here is taking somebody's balls? You taking somebody's balls?
I got a list. I got a whole list. Some people need to be castrated. Some people they don't need to have all that going on.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
I paid off my credit card to buy her an engagement ring, showed it to her and everything. She didn't care.
He was in prison and he got out and things just changed.
I opted for an abortion, and I thought I had his support.
I was just really messy.
Nasty.
Crappy.
Agonizing.
It's not like juicy. We just was like, this isn't working.
Not lame.
She stole my dog. I still miss her, but my dog.
Found out he was talking to a girl while we were still dating.
I got cheated on. I guess that kind of sucks.
Cheated on me.
She had been basically seeing someone else the whole time.
She was batshit bananas.
Dang.
Let them know.
She kicked me in the face.
He was like, I'm gonna go try heroin.
He slept with my manager, and then he slept with my coworker, and then a year later, him and my coworker got married. And that's when I decided to quit.
You know what? You know what's crazy about that? Okay,
What is
so
crazy?
it's not me, right? It's not me. But I know somebody who was messing with somebody who end up not dating that somebody because their co-worker, who was their best friend at the time, had a baby with him.
What do y'all got going
so
on?
I totally heard that before
in
in real time.
I get no juicy stories at my job. Like,
You are the juicy story at the job, apparently.
True. No, that's true, yeah.
Tell me about your worst breakup.
I have never had a breakup. Never been in a relationship. So if anyone wants to
break
hit
up
me
with
up,
you?
you know, I'm ready.
I feel like I've been broken up so many times, I can't believe I can't even think of one.
Everybody breaks up with you?
Don't admit
Yeah.
that.
I technically kicked him out. I care about myself and my feelings enough to not stay with a person that is not serving me. I was a real dick.
I chose the school over being with her.
I realized I was gay and I made the whole thing about me and didn't even consider that he had been in this relationship for 2 years and was like very much in love with me.
She threatened to kill herself if I left. And I was like, everything I do right now, I'm going to defer till later because the stakes are too high.
Someone asked me to marry them, and it was at a market outside, and I said no, and they started crying.
Awkward is what she looks like.
About ready to be married, and then it's like, nope. And then I'm like, okay, you know, so.
We were doing long distance, and I realized I was in love with someone else.
Did some things I shouldn't have done. I wondered why I was hurt when I'm the one that decided to cheat.
I had all these chances to do the right thing.
Were you?
And I didn't. I was very much like the bad guy. It's like probably the only thing in my life that I like truly regret.
I do like his dog.
Get him! Why is he so long? He looks stressed out like this. He looks like Mr. Incredible, but weak. His nose is just pinched to the right, kind of slopes to the right just a little bit.
I actually don't like dogs. I tried to make it work, but I didn't like his dog, so I broke up with him.
You left somebody because of
Tell me about your worst breakup.
One time I broke up with somebody at a Wendy's parking lot and she almost ran me over with her car. Got frosty on my shirt.
He had all his teammates pee on my fucking car.
He peed on your what?
Peed the bed all the time, and like I found bottles of piss all around the apartment.
What's the weirdest thing y'all seen? Because that's the weirdest thing I've heard. You got bottles of pee everywhere for what? Just in case you got a drug test coming up? What do you have bottles of pee laying around? Bottles.
And you know people are coming over, like your girlfriend. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yo, I pray for your sake, sis, that they did not live together.
It's not part of a lot.
Reacted in a way that later caused me a little bit of shame, you know, being vindictive and vengeful and just wanting him to feel the pain that was caused to me.
I threw a burrito.
And I'm like, but why don't you love me?
How could you leave these titties?
I think I went kind of insane.
Thinking, you know, what would have happened.
She had a baby boy and she named it after me.
I just got out of a 5-year relationship. I just didn't see myself marrying him or being with him too much longer. It was late at night and we took a walk and we went real slow because he knew that when we got back to the car, I'd just drive him home and that would be it. And that was it. And I haven't talked to him since.
So sad.
That was sad. I wasn't expecting a sad one, even though the thumbnail is what it is and it's literally her crying. I don't know. I did not see that coming.
I ended up like breaking down in her arms.
You over?
Am I over? No.
If you're sharing life with somebody else and they leave, they took half of your life with them.
It felt like everything kind of fell off the face of the planet.
How'd you get over it?
Smoke some weed.
Oh, but he's correct.
Time to grieve. I tried to get run over by a car, and then I also overdosed. I tried to overdose.
You know, you're good, you're not the crazy one type of thing.
Kudos to my parents for taking a 3 o'clock call in the morning to me sobbing and being like, who the f is Jared? But my mom was like already ready to murder him.
What's your worst break?
Shout out
I just
Mom.
started dating
Listen.
someone for the
Shout out
first time
Mom.
ever.
What do you think it's gonna be like?
The breakup?
I thought she started crying.
Nah, felt you, girl.
I mean, what breakup?
I'm really pretty. I gotta say it like once every video because for real. Like,
Hopefully I don't end up on 100 worst breakups. Shout out to the video. Shout out to the video. Thank you.
oh my god, you stupid.
Shout out Cut. Thank you, Cut. Thank you very much for that video because that
gave me life.
that was gold. To the girl who had the boyfriend with the bottles of pee, please Hey, my Instagram is green_goblin00.
Where's this going?
We need to talk, sis. I need to ask questions.
I was like, what y'all need to talk about? I'm really sitting here like, I'm right here.
On camera?
Like,
that would be wild.
bold as heck.
That'd be bold. But no, seriously. Like, did you walk in and you just seen bottles, or were you living with him and then next thing you know you saw bottles?
I'm sorry, there was a fat bumblebee right by the door. It was about to fly in. It was like we're sitting right by where it was aiming for us.
Is it inside?
No, it's gone.
To the girl who overdosed and got almost hit by a car.
I tried to get run over by a car, and then I also overdosed.
Why?
That is a ride or die. Like, he said, I'm not trying to ride no more. So she was ready to die.
Somebody totally threw a burrito with no context. They just
I want
cut
the
to him
story.
and cut out.
Like,
feel free to shout us out too, because we want to know that story
yeah.
as well. Shawty overdosed.
And the literal first one is really what pulled me in, where he was just like how he gave him the money, which is so nice. Gave him the money to move into another apartment, which is usually the biggest struggle of leaving someone when you're serious.
And he picked the apartment right across the street from his so he can watch it. That's petty. My type of petty.
There you go. You're not making no
do
moves.
that. Yeah, no, we're gonna watch that. We're
got
gonna
you.
Make sure. Thank you for joining us on this very wild ride. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Yeah,
follow
share.
us on Instagram. There's somewhere down there in the link in description. The link for the video we watched will be somewhere down in the description. And Team TLT, stay real.
Period.
And that's on the set. To the 40 people who are going to see this, we love and appreciate y'all. And
Please.
it's been real.
See you next time.
Bye.
Let me take you to the crib, girl. I can take you to the crib. I can take you to the crib, girl.